Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today. Let's talk about something profound, something that many overlook in their daily lives. Never tell people what you do. Why is that? Because mystery creates intrigue. When you keep your professional life shrouded in a bit of mystique, people lean in. They want to know more. That curiosity, it's powerful. Instead of listing tasks or roles, let's focus on the outcomes. Your achievements speak volumes. When you showcase results, people are captivated. They want to hear about the impact, not just the mundane details. After all, nobody remembers the job title. They remember the results. So make those shining moments the centerpiece of your conversations. And let's not forget the simple truth. Let your work speak for itself. Let it shine. The quality of your effort will always resonate louder than any self-described title. When you deliver value, people notice. It's as simple as that. Mystery creates intrigue, and this principle is essential in both personal and professional interactions. When you keep certain aspects of your life, especially your work, under wraps, it piques people's curiosity. Humans are naturally drawn to the unknown. We instinctively want to uncover what lies beneath the surface. So when you visit no bigger town, when you lead the way, you elevate the group, surrounding yourself with respect for. When you refrain from detailing what you do, you invite others to ask questions, fostering a connection that goes beyond surface-level small talk. Imposing a bit of mystery turns you into a figure of interest. Instead of being just another person who shares their job title or daily routine, you become someone who captures attention and sparks conversations. People want to know what makes you tick, what drives your passions, and what achievements you've pulled off. This creates an opportunity for deeper engagement and discussion, allowing you to explore fascinating conversations that revolve around ideas, dreams, and experiences rather than monotonous job descriptions. Furthermore, maintaining an air of mystery can elevate your perceived value. When others don't fully know what you do, your work can seem more exceptional or unique. This can translate into greater respect and admiration from peers, clients, or even potential employers. They view you as more than a mere cog in the machine. They see you as someone with depth, someone whose abilities and contributions are remarkable and worthy of interest. This strategy can also serve a protective purpose. By keeping aspects of your work private, you shield yourself from unwarranted judgments or misconceptions. You create a barrier that allows you more control over your narrative. People will form opinions based on more than just your job title. They'll draw conclusions from your actions and the impact you have created. This empowers you to cultivate your reputation based on merit and results instead of labels that often come with preconceived notions. Embracing this mystery can also encourage a mindset shift and how you view yourself. You aren't merely defined by what you do for a living. You become a complex individual with diverse interests, ambitions, and stories to tell. This realization not only boosts your confidence, but also enriches the connections you form with others as they start to see you through an expansive lens. In essence, allowing a sense of mystery to envelop your professional identity can lead to more dynamic interactions, foster deeper relationships, and elevate your overall presence in any scene. By creating intrigue around who you are and what you do, you open doors to opportunities that you might have otherwise missed. The curiosity you generate can lead to richer conversations and connections that reflect the multifaceted nature of who you truly are. Focusing on outcomes rather than tasks is a powerful approach that can transform how we communicate and perceive our work. In many professional settings, people often get bogged down in the minutiae of daily responsibilities and checklists. While it's essential to get the work done, highlighting tasks can lead to an uninspiring narrative that fails to capture the essence of our contributions. Instead, by emphasizing outcomes, we shift the conversation towards the impact and value of what we do. When we frame our discussions around results, we highlight the significance of our work. Outcomes represent the end goals we strive to achieve, and they resonate on a deeper level with our audience. For instance, rather than merely stating that you manage a team or complete reports, sharing the successes, such as how your leadership led to increased productivity or enhanced team collaboration, showcases your true value. It allows others to see the bigger picture, appreciating the transformative effect of your efforts rather than just the everyday actions. Additionally, focusing on outcomes fosters a sense of purpose and motivation. When we acknowledge the results of our work, we are reminded of why we do what we do. This perspective can fuel our passion and inspire us to aim higher. Instead of getting lost in routine tasks, we can anchor ourselves in This mindset not only benefits us personally, but also generates enthusiasm among colleagues and stakeholders when they clearly see the positive effects of our contributions. Moreover, discussing outcomes rather than tasks also enhances our relationships with others. People are often more interested in how our work affects them or the organization as a whole, rather than the specific actions we take daily. By talking about outcomes, we invite others to engage in discussions centered around shared goals and visions, promoting collaboration. It becomes less about individual efforts and more about collective success. This collaborative spirit can lead to more fruitful partnerships and encourage others to think creatively about how to tackle challenges together. This outcome-focused approach also helps in navigating the often complicated landscape of the workplace. When issues arise, discussing what went wrong or what could be improved becomes much more constructive when framed in terms of desired outcomes. This encourages a problem-solving mindset rather than a blame-oriented one, allowing teams to collaborate on solutions and innovate rather than getting stuck in the details of who did what. Lastly, emphasizing outcomes cultivates a culture of accountability and excellence. When teams and individuals prioritize results, they are more likely to assess their performance based on actual impact rather than simple task completion. This can inspire everyone to push their limits, striving for continuous improvement and better results. It becomes a ripple effect, driving a culture where achievement is celebrated and everyone is motivated to contribute their best efforts towards shared objectives. In summary, shifting the focus from tasks to outcomes enriches our professional narrative and interactions. It creates engagement, enhances collaboration, and fosters a sense of purpose that can inspire both ourselves and those around us. By articulating the significance of what we achieve, we can ensure that our contributions are recognized and valued, ultimately leading to greater satisfaction and success in our endeavors. Letting your work speak for itself is a powerful philosophy that can have a profound impact on how you are perceived in both professional and personal realms. This approach shifts the emphasis from self-promotion to a focus on the quality and outcomes of your work, cultivating an atmosphere where results define your value rather than mere words. When you allow your work to stand on its own merits, you create an undeniable foundation on which your reputation can rest. Instead of relying on claims about your skills or accomplishments, you demonstrate your capabilities through tangible results. This creates a compelling narrative that needs no embellishment, For example, if you're involved in a project that leads to measurable success, whether that's increased sales, improved efficiency, or enhanced customer satisfaction, those results speak volumes. They tell a story of dedication, skill, and effectiveness that is far more persuasive than any self-promotion. Additionally, this approach fosters authenticity. In a world where so many individuals feel pressured to market themselves, stepping back and relying on the evidence of your work allows you to be genuine. You don't have to navigate the complexities of crafting the perfect elevator pitch or social media presence. Instead, when others see that your achievements arise from hard work and an unwavering commitment to excellence, they are more likely to respect you and trust your expertise. Letting your work speak for itself also eliminates the need for defensiveness. When you're proud of your accomplishments and let the results do the talking, you create a buffer against negative feedback or criticism. Instead of feeling pressured to justify your choices or defend your role, you can stand confidently behind what you've achieved. This mindset encourages resilience, allowing you to respond to challenges with poise and a focus on improving rather than simply reacting. Moreover, focusing on outcomes over self-descriptions can lead to organic visibility within your organization or industry. When you consistently deliver high-quality work, others will take notice, and you'll naturally attract opportunities without the need to actively seek them out. Your reputation as a reliable, results-oriented person will spread through word of mouth, referrals, and recommendations. This organic recognition can often be more effective and sustainable than any amount of self-marketing could achieve. This approach not only benefits you, but also elevates the people around you. When you embody the philosophy of allowing your work to speak for itself, you inspire others to do the same. You create an environment where collaboration and innovation thrive, and where everyone feels empowered to contribute their talents without competing for attention. This fosters a culture of mutual respect and support, where accomplishments are celebrated collectively rather than individually. Finally, letting your work speak for itself can lead to a profound sense of fulfillment. When your efforts culminate in meaningful results, there's a deep satisfaction that comes from knowing that you've made a difference. This intrinsic motivation fuels a passion that can drive you forward, encouraging continuous improvement and a commitment to excellence that transcends the need for external validation. In conclusion, embracing the principle of letting your work speak for itself can reshape how you approach your professional life. It strengthens your reputation through genuine results, cultivates authenticity and trust, reduces defensiveness, and builds a supportive atmosphere for collaboration. Ultimately, it allows you to find satisfaction in your work and inspires others to recognize the value of their contributions, and without feeling the need for excessive self-promotion. Building genuine relationships is one of the most valuable and rewarding pursuits in both personal and professional life. It goes beyond superficial interactions and networking events, diving into deeper connections that foster trust, understanding, and collaboration. When we prioritize authenticity and invest in real relationships, we create a foundation that can lead to tremendous growth and success for ourselves and those around us. To begin with, genuine relationships are built on trust. When you engage with others sincerely, you create an environment where they feel safe to express themselves openly. This openness allows for honest conversations, where ideas can be shared freely without fear of judgment. Trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. It enables individuals to rely on one another, enhancing communication and cooperation. When people know they can count on you, it fosters a greater willingness to engage and collaborate. Another key aspect of building genuine relationships is empathy. Taking the time to understand another's perspective, experiences, and challenges demonstrates that you value them as individuals. This empathy helps to forge deeper connections, allowing for richer conversations and more collaborative problem solving. It shifts the focus from merely transactional interactions to truly understanding each other's needs and aspirations. In environments where empathy thrives, relationships become more profound and impactful. Moreover, investing in genuine relationships cultivates a network of support. When your connections are founded on authenticity, you engage in mutual upliftment. These relationships are not solely about what you can gain from others, but about how you can support each other's goals and aspirations. This reciprocal support system can be incredibly empowering, allowing for greater opportunities and shared achievements. Whether it's providing advice, resources, or encouragement, having a solid network of genuine relationships can significantly enhance your personal and professional journeys. Additionally, building genuine relationships requires vulnerability. Being open about your own challenges, fears, and experiences allows others to see the real you. This vulnerability can be a bridge to connection, enabling others to relate to your experiences and share their own. It fosters authenticity, breaking down barriers that often exist in professional environments. 8, when people feel comfortable being themselves, it encourages a culture of openness and connection where collective growth can flourish. In the workplace, fostering genuine relationships can lead to improved collaboration and teamwork. When team members feel a sense of connection, they are more likely to share ideas, voice concerns, and work towards common goals. This cohesion not only enhances productivity, but also creates a more enjoyable work atmosphere. Teams who share authentic relationships are often more resilient, adapting to challenges with mutual support. Furthermore, nurturing genuine relationships enhances communication skills. As you engage in authentic conversations, you become more adept at listening and expressing your thoughts clearly. This improvement can spill over into all areas of your life, enriching your interactions and helping you navigate complex situations with ease. Better communication fosters understanding and alignment, ensuring that everyone involved is on the same page and working toward shared objectives. Finally, genuine relationships provide fulfillment and joy. There's a profound satisfaction in connecting with others on a deeper level. These relationships contribute to a sense of belonging and purpose, enriching our lives with shared experiences, laughter, and support. When we cultivate real connections, we invite positivity into our lives, creating a network of people who inspire us and encourage us to be our best selves. In summary, building genuine relationships is an essential endeavor that yields numerous benefits. It creates trust, fosters empathy, and nurtures a supportive network. By embracing vulnerability and prioritizing authentic connections, we enhance collaboration, communication, and overall fulfillment. Ultimately, genuine relationships enrich our lives and create a powerful foundation for success in all aspects of life. Embracing this approach is a journey that leads to not just individual growth, but a thriving community where everyone can flourish together. Avoiding defensiveness is a crucial skill that can significantly enhance. When we respond defensively, we often shut down meaningful dialogue, inhibit growth, and create barriers that can damage relationships. By learning to embrace constructive feedback and approach conversations with an open mind, we can foster a more positive communication environment, promote deeper connections, and ultimately facilitate our own development. One of the primary reasons people tend to become defensive is the instinct to protect their self-impeach or sense of competence. We all want to feel valued and respected in our roles, and criticism can easily be perceived as a personal attack. However, viewing feedback through a defensive lens only serves to heighten anxiety and conflict. Instead, when we recognize feedback as an opportunity to learn and grow, we shift our mindset from one of protection to one of curiosity. This change enables us to engage openly and makes the conversation more productive, setting the stage for personal and professional improvement. By avoiding defensiveness, you create an atmosphere where dialogue can thrive. When you respond calmly and thoughtfully to feedback, it invites others to share their insights more readily. This openness fosters a culture of collaboration and respect, where everyone feels comfortable expressing their opinions. When people know they can share constructive criticism without fear of backlash, it leads to richer conversations and ultimately better outcomes. This environment empowers teams to innovate, solve problems creatively, and work together effectively. Taking a step back and practicing active listening is another essential technique for reducing defensiveness. Often, in the heat of a conversation, our minds race with responses or counter-arguments. By consciously choosing to listen fully before reacting, we demonstrate respect for the other person's perspective. This not only allows us to understand their point of view more deeply, but also reflects our willingness to engage genuinely. Paraphrasing their points or asking clarifying questions further signals that we are invested in the conversation. Such practices can diffuse tension and pave the way for healthier discussions. Another important aspect of avoiding defensiveness is cultivating emotional intelligence. Recognizing our emotions and understanding how they influence our reactions is vital. When we experience a surge of defensiveness, it's often a signal to pause and reflect before responding. By building awareness of our emotional triggers, we become better equipped to manage our responses. This self-awareness empowers us to approach conversations more constructively, allowing us to respond thoughtfully instead of reactively. With practice, we can learn to separate our identity from our work, making it easier to accept criticism without feeling personally attacked. Moreover, embracing a growth mindset can significantly impact our ability to avoid defensiveness. When we view challenges and feedback as opportunities for development, we become more resilient and receptive to constructive criticism. This mindset shift encourages us to embrace learning as a lifelong journey rather than seeing feedback as a judgment of our worth. By fostering this perspective, we can approach difficult conversations with a sense of optimism and eagerness to improve, making it easier to engage rather than react defensively. Additionally, it's important to remind ourselves that everybody makes mistakes. Acknowledging this universal truth can alleviate some of the pressure we place on ourselves during discussions. Embracing accountability and being willing to admit when we've fallen short can demonstrate integrity and authenticity. When we lead by example, showing that we can accept our shortcomings, we create space for others to do the same, contributing to a culture of learning rather than defensiveness. Finally, building resilience through acceptance can help in avoiding defensiveness. Instead of viewing criticism as a threat, we can learn to see it as a valuable input. Accepting that feedback, whether positive or negative, is part and parcel of any collaborative effort, helps us maintain perspective. This acceptance encourages a proactive approach to challenges, enabling us to seek solutions rather than dwell on perceived failures. In summary, avoiding defensiveness is essential for fostering healthier, more productive relationships. By viewing feedback as an opportunity for growth, practicing active listening, cultivating emotional intelligence, and embracing a growth mindset, we can change the way we interact with others. This shift not only enhances our communication, but also establishes a culture of collaboration, trust, and continuous improvement. Ultimately, by letting go of defensiveness, we allow meaningful dialogue to flourish, nurturing deeper connections and paving the way for personal and collective success. Empowering others to share their thoughts, ideas, and experiences is a powerful practice that can lead to richer conversations, greater collaboration, and a more inclusive environment. When individuals feel encouraged to express themselves, it fosters a sense of belonging and community. This empowerment can stimulate creativity, enhance problem solving, and ultimately contribute to the overall success of groups and organizations. One of the primary ways to empower others to share is by creating a safe space for open communication. This means cultivating an environment where individuals feel comfortable voicing their opinions without fear of judgment or repercussion. Active listening plays a vital role in this process. When you show genuine interest in what others have to say, it signals that their contributions are valued. Making eye contact, nodding in agreement, or providing verbal affirmations can all enhance a person's willingness to speak up. By demonstrating that you are engaged and appreciate their input, you encourage more people to participate in the conversation. Additionally, fostering a culture of respect and inclusion is crucial in encouraging others to share. This involves acknowledging diverse perspectives and creating awareness of the value each person brings to the table. When people see that their unique viewpoints are celebrated rather than dismissed, they feel more confident in sharing their thoughts. Emphasizing the idea that there are no wrong opinions fosters a sense of safety among participants, allowing them to express themselves freely. Recognizing and validating contributions, regardless of how small they may seem, can enhance an individual's sense of belonging and motivate them to share even more. Encouraging diverse participation is another effective strategy to empower others. This can be particularly important in team settings where differing viewpoints can lead to innovative solutions. Actively seeking input from quieter members or those who may not typically dominate discussions helps ensure all voices are heard. This can be achieved through various methods, such as round-robin discussions, where everyone has the opportunity to speak, or anonymous feedback mechanisms that allow individuals to share their ideas without the pressure of speaking up in a group. By proactively including diverse voices, you create a richer dialogue that captures a broader range of ideas and solutions. Recognizing and appreciating the contributions of others is also essential for empowerment. Regularly acknowledging individuals' input, whether publicly or privately, reinforces the idea that their thoughts are valued and encourages future sharing. This can take the form of simple thank you notes, verbal acknowledgments during meetings, or highlighting a colleague's unique perspective in a team debrief. By showing gratitude for their contributions, you not only boost their confidence, but also cultivate a culture of mutual respect and collaboration. Moreover, providing structure and encouragement for sharing can significantly enhance participation. Framing discussions with guiding questions can help participants feel more comfortable sharing their ideas. For example, asking open-ended questions such as, "What do you think about?" or "How would you approach this problem?" can prompt people to reflect and contribute thoughtfully. Additionally, keeping the conversation focused on solutions and collaboration encourages a positive and constructive tone, making it easier for individuals to share their insights without feeling overwhelmed. Creating opportunities for informal sharing is another effective approach. Casual settings, such as team lunches or brainstorming sessions away from the formalities of a meeting, can lower barriers to participation. These environments often encourage more relaxed conversations, allowing individuals to express their thoughts without the pressure of formality. Informal brainstorming sessions can generate a wealth of ideas and make the sharing process feel more approachable. Lastly, leading by example plays a critical role in empowering others to share. When you openly share your thoughts, admit your mistakes, and ask for input from others, you set a tone of openness and vulnerability. This creates a ripple effect, encouraging those around you to do the same. When people witness their leaders or peers sharing authentically, it inspires them to contribute their perspectives and experiences, thereby enhancing the overall dialogue. In summary, empowering others to share is essential for fostering a collaborative and innovative environment. By creating a safe space for communication, encouraging diverse participation, recognizing contributions, and providing structured opportunities for sharing, you cultivate a culture where everyone feels valued and motivated to engage. End quote. This empowerment leads to richer conversations, enhanced problem solving, and stronger relationships, ultimately contributing to a more successful and cohesive team or organization. Embracing this approach not only enriches individual experiences, but also drives collective growth and achievement. In conclusion, the essence of effective communication and collaboration lies in our ability to build genuine relationships, embrace feedback without defensiveness, and empower others to share their thoughts and ideas. By prioritizing trust, empathy, and openness, we create an environment where everyone feels valued and respected, fostering a culture of mutual support and collaboration. This approach not only enhances individual contributions, but also drives collective success. As we move forward, let us commit to being active listeners, encouraging diverse perspectives, and celebrating the unique strengths of those around us. Together, we can cultivate an atmosphere of innovation and growth, where every voice matters and each idea contributes to a brighter future for all. Thank you.